Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, YouTube? Once again, it's Mad Dog TV. Trying to see what's going on in these YouTube streets. Not streets, but streets. What's going on in these YouTube streets, man? This video, we gonna touch on the sports side as we do from time to time. And as you've probably seen by now, the title is The Rise and Downfall of Julio Jones. Hey, I know. It's crazy. It sounds crazy to me, so I know it sounds crazy to y'all. But if you seen the Atlanta Falcons game today, where they dropped the 40 burger on the Las Vegas Raiders, who was all pundits and experts expected them to blow us out. I seen Mina from Espn say the Raiders offense was just going to destroy the Falcons. What happened, Mina? What was the final score? I walked out. I don't even know. It was 6-43 or something when I walked out? And we'll talk about that later. Like, these alleged sports experts and stuff, I don't think they know what they talking about, bro. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think once the microphone and camera come on, they just start talking. But, maybe I'm wrong, because you can't be perfect with every game, but some of these takes, these quote-unquote hot takes these people keep having on TV and the radio, the shit be off. It made me think that they not even watching the games, bro. So I just want y'all to think about that for a minute. So shout out to Mina and what's the other one? Clark. He always wrong. Eric Clark, what his name is from the Steelers? He always wrong on every take. All he do is want to wave a rowdy rag from the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. He a homer because the Steelers got a good record this year, so he not even watching no games but the Pittsburgh Steelers. Eric Clark or whoever he is for ESPN. He horrible. He have horrible takes on football. Now, let's get to the point of the video. Julio Jones. I'm sorry I went on that rant, but I had to do it. And look, I was born and raised in Atlanta. I'm a lifelong Falcon fan. Unfortunately, sorry to say, we've suffered through a lot of heartbreaks. Everybody know about the Falcons franchise. We already know. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Everything's horrible. Now, every now and then we have some bright spots. We have players like Deion Sanders and Julio Jones. Like, every blue moon we'll have a Hall of Fame caliber player. So this video is in no way, shape, or form designed to hate on Julio Jones. I'm a huge Julio Jones fan. I feel like he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's unguardable, just the whole nine. Everybody love Julio Jones. Now we got that out the way. Let's get into some salary cap, some X's and O's. Let's get into the game today about the Las Vegas Raiders. Like I say, the Falcons dropped the 40 burger on them. And we was 3-7. We came in 3-7, dropped the 40 on them. And a lot of people kept saying the Falcons are the greatest 3-7 team they ever seen. So, I laugh every time I hear it. I chuckle. I know y'all chuckle. Like, what do that mean? What do that mean when somebody say this is the greatest 3-7 team I've ever seen? I'm going to explain to you what that means. It means that we have way too much talent on the roster to be 3-7. So that's what that means. And also, how does a great team go 3-7? Now that goes to the coaching staff. And according to all the blank, it must be the general matter, the GM too. Because he fired the GM too. And the head coach. So it's definitely the front office. If you have a lot of talent on the field and you're not winning, it has to go to the office now. Like the coaching, what's going on? What, who are we drafting? Like, what's going on? So, all the blank handle this business. Now we got Raheem Morris, who, hey, he won 4 games. I know there's a lot of people hating on him. I'm not one of the people that's hating on Raheem Morris. I feel like he should get a shot at the head coach job. Why not? Your boy Dan Quinn didn't win a damn game with the same roster. Not a damn game. Raheem Morris come in and win 4 games with the same roster. What's up? He winning games without Julio and Todd Gurley. What's up? He can't get a shot. So somebody going to have to explain that to me now. All the Raheem Morris hate that I heard from y'all, I didn't understand it. I didn't agree with it. Somebody got to explain that to me. So Raheem got my vote so far for the head coaching job, unless he just go winless the rest of the season. Then I agree with y'all and be like, oh no, we got to go. I'm going all around the world before I get to Julio, and I got one more place to stop too. I'm gonna stop with Todd Gurley before I get to Julio. I think, I'm a huge Gurley fan. Like I say, I'm from Atlanta, so I watched Gurley with the Georgia Bulldogs all throughout college. He running, he breaking Herschel Walker records, everything. Like, he was the man at UGA, but I'm going to go on and serve him up like I got to do Julio. It's about X's and O's. The Falcons seem to win and put up more points when Julio and Gurley is not playing. And I ain't going to stay on Gurley too much because this video about Julio. So, as y'all seen, Brian Hill and Smith, the 2 running backs, had a career day today. A phenomenal day. So, I'm just going to leave that at that for the running game. Let's get back to Julio. It's X's and O's. It's no fault of his own. He didn't play again today because of his hamstring injury that's been bothering him for a few seasons now. If anybody been paying attention, Julio just ain't been struggling this season. I think we had the same problem last season as well, which is an issue. I gotta go on and say it. I don't know if Father Time is catching up with Julio, which Father Time catches up for everybody. That's why I say it's not his fault. We just witnessed the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. fight. So y'all tell me about Father Time and tell me, is he undefeated or not? So he got the hamstring injuries. He can't play. And the thing that happens is now with Julio out of the game, it basically balances out the offense. I hate to say it, but it's just X's and O's. Now, Matt Ryan, who we'll talk about later too, briefly, Matt Ryan now can do his check downs throughout all the receivers. That's what he do. He's a check down quarterback, which is great. He's MVP trophies, everything. Matt Ryan is a check down quarterback. It's what he's supposed to do. But when Julio is in the game, whenever you have any superstar in any game, this go for any sports, any team, any position. Whenever there's a superstar playing, everybody has to watch him because he might make a superstar play at any moment. So you have to watch him every play. This goes for coaching, referees, quarterbacks, Michael Jordan, anybody. Well, Phil Jackson told everybody, pass the ball to Michael Jordan. Fuck what y'all talking about. I don't care what type of play y'all got in y'all head. Pass the ball to Michael Jordan. Because his percentage of doing something great is way higher than y'all motherfuckers. So, boom. Now we go to Julio. It's the same effect. The defense is going to double team him. Matt Ryan got to look at him every play because it's Julio. And if his hamstring is bothering him or if he having injury problems, now this could be an issue when it comes to the Falcons losing games. Now I'm going to explain to you why the Falcons dropped the 40 burger today against the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, or whatever day y'all watching this. Because nobody's focusing on one person anymore. All the receivers are a threat now. So the defense, the Raiders defense, have to focus on all of the receivers, which is a huge problem because now the Falcons got a catching, route running tight end, which is a problem. The receivers are all problems. You got Ridley, you got Gage, you got number 17. I can't remember his name, but he had a good season. He had a bad game this game, though. He was dropping passes, missing blocks. So, I can't remember his name, but number 17, drop his name in the comments. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He had a good season so far, but he had a bad game today. But, he's still young. This is like his second season, so. So like I say, the passing game. And I got a question about the passing game, too, because the only thing I'm not liking about the Falcons game today is that I don't know if it was Matt Ryan was holding the ball too long or the offensive line wasn't blocking long enough. So that's a question I have for y'all. Do y'all think that the O-line was breaking down or Matt Ryan was holding the ball too long? Or maybe it was both. Because we seen how the Saints did us last game. They just obliterated the passing game, the pass rush. So I'm trying to figure out, is it Matt Ryan's fault? We getting too much pressure back there, or the O-line, or is it the receivers not getting open? That's a lot of options there. So Mad Dog TV, we're going to start being more interactive with the crowd. So I want y'all to answer that in the comments. But outside of that, I think everything came out pretty good. Kicking game is decent. Young Way Cool, he hit a 50-plus field goal, but he also missed a 40-plus yard field goal to where the Raiders defense bailed us out with a roughing the kicker. A rushing the kicker or a roughing the kicker flag, which was a straight bailout because he missed the field goal. So, thank you, Raiders. Arthur Blake came down again to the sideline. Like I say, you can't ignore that score now. 43-40 burger to 6. Raheem still in the mix now. Don't give up on him yet, Arthur Blank. Like I say, what y'all think? Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. That's the only way we can let everybody else listen to this great commentary. And that's about it. Follow Mad Dog TV on all social networks, cause we going ham on everything. Everything is controversial takes on Mad Dog TV. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube. Come on, man. And I'm about to go ahead and watch the rest of these games so I can give y'all some more updates on these football teams. Before we're going to try. First of all, I'm going to end this with this. I got bad news for y'all. Due to COVID-19, we're going to have a hard time in the playoffs and the Super Bowl this year. So I'm just going to go on and get y'all ready. Whatever team make the Super Bowl, just imagine if the Pittsburgh Steelers just went all the way to the Super Bowl, or Tom Brady, or Cam Newton, or Lamar Jackson is already out this week. That's what I'm saying. So your favorite team and your favorite football star go to the Super Bowl and he catch the coronavirus and can't play. Woo! It's going to be rough, man. So y'all just get prepared. It's going to be a messed up playoffs, and it's definitely going to be a messed up Super Bowl, because I guarantee you somebody's favorite player is going to have COVID-19. Unless Joe Biden can come out with the vaccine before the Super Bowl. I think Trump going to block it. All right, I'm gone, y'all.